Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson, and here's a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom today. A draft of President Trump's revised immigration ban targets the same 7 countries listed in his original executive order. Now, federal courts have put Trump's original immigration and refugee ban on hold. The new order could come this week. On Sunday's Meet the Press, White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus said it could eventually be expanded to other countries.
Perhaps other countries needed to be added to an executive order going forward, but in order to do this in a way that was expeditious, in a way that would pass muster quickly, we used the 7 countries that have already been codified and identified by both the Obama administration and the Congress. But you bring up a good point, and perhaps other countries need to be added.
Now, an official says that the new ban would exempt travelers who already have a visa to travel in the U.S., even if they haven't used it yet. Homeland Security Department has drafted sweeping new guidelines aimed at aggressively detaining and deporting immigrants living in the U.S. illegally. Well, the Builders Association of Southern Oregon filled the competition, the Compton Arena that is, for the 35th year in a row with its annual home show. The home-centric event was a showcase for all stages of building, remodeling, landscaping, and decorating. An added feature this year was the tiny luxury homes, and they were available to tour. Visitors could experience every stage of the project's process and find the resources needed in one place. Longtime board member and exhibitor Pete Sislow of Leave Your Mark Landscaping tells how it all got started.
This show started from a board made up of contractors who wanted to get their name out, and they hired a secretary who was very aggressive, and I love her dearly, but she would make sure that once you committed to the home show, you were committed, and if you didn't follow through with the rules, then you weren't able to come back.
Now, the 2017 spring show included over 200 home improvements and landscaping exhibits, product demonstrations, samples, and seminars. Attendees had the opportunity to speak with experts and get their ideas on projects as they were moving forward. After drought years in southern Oregon and northern California, is there such a thing as too much snow? Well, not apparently for farmers or ranchers, along with skiers and snowboarders making their way to Mount Ashland over the weekend, where they saw over 2 feet of new snow blast the mountain. As riders enjoyed fresh tracks on a very healthy wintry blanket they've been enjoying all season, while having to coordinate a race, head alpine coach Gary King says there can never be enough snow.
Oh, this has been a phenomenal season. Look at this weather we're having. Compared to 3 years ago when we had no snow, we almost have too much snow, but we will never complain about that.
Well, let's take a look at what we can expect on the weather scene for the week as we move forward. For Northern California and Wairika, we can expect rain today and tomorrow. Snow flurries possibly Tuesday and Wednesday, then clearing skies on Thursday. Moving into the Klamath Basin, rain today, snow tomorrow, then cloudy skies and 36 degrees for the high on Wednesday. Heading along the Oregon coastal area, that's where we can expect rain through the rest of the week, heading into the weekend. A high of 53 today, and then into the upper 40s for the rest of the week. In the Portland metro or central Oregon area, I should say, for Bend, rain today, rain and snow a mix tomorrow, and snow continuing on Wednesday. For the Portland metro area, rain as well through the rest of the week, possibly snow flurries as early as Thursday. And for southern Oregon in the Medford area, rain today, tomorrow. We might see some clearing on Thursday with rain and snow on Friday. That's news and weather right here on the Dove.